Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
On July 18th, a Delta Connection flight operated by SkyWest made an abrupt maneuver while approaching Minot, North Dakota, to avoid a potential mid-air collision with a B-52 bomber. Passengers described a sudden, sharp turn during descent, followed by an apology from the pilot upon landing. The pilot later explained that the bomber appeared unexpectedly and was traveling much faster, prompting the evasive action. The incident occurred near Minot Air Force Base, which houses B-52 bombers. The Air Force confirmed a B-52 flyover of the North Dakota State Fair, but did not clarify the proximity of the aircraft. SkyWest said the flight was cleared for approach, but performed a go-around when another aircraft appeared in its path. Both the airline and the Air Force are investigating the situation. No injuries were reported, and the flight landed safely. In other developments, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has issued an alert regarding active exploitation of a new vulnerability, CVE-2025-53770, affecting on-premise Microsoft SharePoint servers. The flaw allows unauthenticated attackers to access internal systems, read content, and execute remote code. Microsoft confirmed the issue stems from a partially patched vulnerability addressed in the July update and clarified that SharePoint Online is unaffected. CISA and Microsoft are coordinating with federal agencies and cybersecurity partners to assess the impact and notify affected organizations. Cybersecurity firms, iSecurity and Palo Alto Networks Unit 42 report widespread attacks beginning around July 18th, with multiple compromised systems globally. The FBI is also involved in the investigation. A heartbreaking news. A 9-year-old Canadian girl, Melina Galanis Fratellin, was found dead in Ticonderoga, New York after her father, Luciano Fratellin, falsely reported her kidnapping near Lake George. The father had claimed she was abducted Saturday night by a man in a white van, prompting an Amber Alert and a large multi-agency search. However, New York State Police later identified inconsistencies in the father's account and timeline. Authorities now believe no abduction occurred, and there is no public threat. The investigation has been taken over by state police, and while Melina's cause of death hasn't been disclosed, her father is being questioned. No charges or arrests have been announced as of Sunday afternoon. In other developments, federal investigators are examining why a car driven by Richard Tillman, brother of late NFL player and Army Ranger Pat Tillman, crashed into a post office in San Jose, California, early Sunday, July 20th, 2025. The vehicle ignited a fire that engulfed the Almaden Valley Station post office around 3 a.m. Firefighters quickly responded, and no injuries were reported. Tillman, 44, was arrested and booked on suspicion of arson. Authorities are also investigating spray-painted words found on the building and reports that the incident may have been live-streamed. The U.S. Postal Inspection Service and federal postal investigators are leading the case. Anyone with information is urged to contact inspectors at 877-876-2455. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.